Okay, so we have both of these nail guns. This is the old DEWALT 20 volt, 21 degree, plastic collated, 5 amp hour power stack, fully charged. We have the brand new one. I just picked this one up. Same thing, 21 degree, but this is the brand new version. Fully charged, 5 amp hour power stack.
Power stacks are a joke.
So we're gonna see what happens and how it works. We're gonna frame this here wall, 2x6 wall, half and half. One with the new gun. We'll start with the new gun.
Yeah, that's what we'll do. I don't know why it's still running, but I kind of like it.
It's one difference with the new gun. It stays running compared to the old one, but it's actually better. It seems like it wants to stay ramped up, which is good.
Yeah, it is kind of nice. It is kind of nice. If I can truck it. It is heavier, though.
It is heavier than the old gun. He's under a lot of pressure, so he's probably going to take forever.
I'm nervous. Freaking YouTube. I don't go YouTube. I don't do the YouTube.
But this is going to be a real video. That's the point of it. I can edit some, but
I think it's pretty fast.
Pretty fast. It's working pretty good.
Shoots pretty good if I could just get my lines up. I don't do the YouTube, so I'm on pressure.
That's actually working better than I thought.
Yeah, it's actually working really good. It is, I will say, it's quite a bit heavier than running air.
It is heavier than running air, so you do have to get used to it.
Way
If you have
heavier.
light wrist, even with the air hose is going to be a lot lighter. So here's the old gun.
Old gun.
Old gun. It's just going to work perfect now.
It's slow, way slower.
Slower.
Way slower. This is a lot lighter.
Is it lighter?
Oh, way lighter. Way lighter. But it's kind of a...
Well, let's see how it does, because it's still pretty decent. There's a trade-off, and
There's a trade-off.
in our normal experience, the old gun is completely worthless. But for some reason, when we want to take a video, it's going to work perfect.
It's working, yeah.
It's going to work flawless now.
Well, I don't know.
The whole point of this video, though, is real-world testing, because you see so many videos of people talking about power stacks and how they're lighter, smaller, this, that, the other, they're better, and they're not. They're just simply not. They do offer more power. That's why we have them these guns, because they do run better with these power stacks. You got a jam? Or you got a nail?
I'm just out
You got a
of
nail.
nails. Oh, no. I'm like shaking trying to...
Both guns only hold one rack of nails, so that's kind of lame.
Yeah,
So you
that
get
is
the
bullshit.
extendo right, extendo.
Yeah. Alright. This one shoots way faster.
Shoots way faster and harder, but it is heavy.
It is heavier.
It's actually pretty heavy. We're not weak, but it's still heavy. They do reload a little different. This one clips. Can you reload this one and then pull it back?
Huh?
Can you put nails in and then chamber it? Or do you have to pull it back and then put nails?
Pull it back. It goes
Pull
up
it back and then put nails. So the nails drop in the top.
Yes.
And on the
Just
new
like
one,
the air gun.
another thing on the old one, your rafter hook.
Sucks.
Does it? No, it's better.
No, it ain't.
Does it turn around? It turns out of the way. It's nice, heavy duty.
Yeah, but it's a piece of crap plastic.
Yeah, but this one, let's look at this actually real quick, because the old one, I noticed already your Allen key doesn't fall out. Nice place for it. The new gun, it's already trying to fall out because it just sits in there, no real clips. This one, you load it, then pull it back. So I kind of like that better, a little bit faster. The rafter hook, it's nice, it's metal, but it's hooked to a little tiny piece of plastic. Yours goes around the whole collar of the gun. So they upped performance on the new one, made it heavier, but they also kind of skimped out on some of the other stuff.
Should we do the ramp up mode this time?
If you want, go ahead and finish this top. This is a little different too. It's not treated. It's a little harder to shoot.
Yep. I like that better.
Reloading is better. I do see there are some qualities of the old one that are better though.
There are some.
I like the rafter hook better, I think.
Hey, we're going.
So that one, you do pull the trigger let off, it instantly quits ramping. Mine ramps forever. And well, it stops after like 5 seconds. But it does that to keep it going.
And then it's ready to go.
Yeah, and we're gonna use these all day today and see how long the batteries last.
Probably not.
You think the battery will last all day?
I don't know.
I'll stand on this here.
God. Oh.
I like how it's just working absolutely perfect.
Well, that's good. Not a bad thing.
It is good, but it's just amazing how it always seems like it didn't work as good before. And now yours is making me mad. It works so good.
Yeah.
It's working really well.
Yeah, why the hell is it working?
And if it didn't have a power stack, they both are a totally different ball game without a power stack. I'd consider them unusable. Not unusable, but not good. Well, look at that.
It's working.
The thing works good.
That's working. This is the best it's ever worked.
Finally got broke in.
Well, mind you, that's what you need to tell though is like, is all the, oh there it went back.
Well, it's empty.
No, it wasn't. It does that a lot, this gun. For some reason it doesn't jam, it just, the firing pin, I guess it is a jam.
Yeah, it just stopped shooting.
The firing pin just gets locked, but then I just pull the magazine and it goes back, but it does that a lot.
And it normally doesn't dry the nails very good. It's always been kind of an aggravating gun to use.
It's actually amazing that it's working as well.
Yeah, so that kind of makes me mad actually, just for the sake of the video.
For the sake of the video.
I was really hoping the new one was going to be like, wow, you know. But it's not.
Well, let's see here.
It does drive them a little deeper. It could be the way they're adjusted right now, too.
It is.
We didn't pre-adjust.
No, I have mine sunk all the way.
So you do have yours sunk all the way?
Yeah.
So mine is shooting better.
Oh, it does, for sure.
Oh, it is faster and
Oh,
heavier.
way faster. It
So
is
it
heavy.
is an improvement.
It's heavy. Oh, damn it, sorry. Oh,
Uh-oh.
okay.
We got smoke.
Okay, what was that?
We got a catastrophe.
We got a catastrophe. Holy. Whoa.
Oh, no.
Well, that's a catastrophe.
Oh, my word.
Uh-oh. Blinking light.
Blinking light.
Something's
Houston,
happening.
we have a problem.
Oh! Well, as they would say, that's a piece of shit.
I'm actually leaning towards it being a nail problem.
I think it's a nail issue, but still.
That's pretty.
Holy
That's pretty rough looking.
Jeez. I didn't shoot. I mean, it just double shot on me. And
Okay. Well,
wow.
Lord, we got folks in the street. That's a real shame.
That's it. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Well,
I
okay.
just got a little.
Well, that really sucks that the new gun had a malfunction. The old one.
And the old one.
The old one never works, and then it finally just works, and then the new one jams. We've shot 200 nails plus, the new one no problem, and instantly has a problem. To be fair, these are not DEWALT nails. I should have grabbed the DEWALT nails, but I got these are grip right nails, so that is testing with grip right. You gotta put nails. You gotta put nails in now.
Oh, I know, but it's something. You know, it won't even fire up.
Well, maybe it blew up.
Ooh, there was smoke.
There was smoke.
That
Well,
was weird.
well, if it blew up already, then
That's.
a.
Yep. Well.
Let's
finish the wall with the old gun.
this totally went the opposite direction.
Yeah,
I
this
thought
went
it
the
would.
opposite direction I thought it would go. I was like, oh, new gun, yeah. Yeah, this is
So you see that you get a lot of malfunctions. I think
that's the direction I was gonna go.
the conclusion to this
Air.
is that air is the answer.
Air is king.
Air is
They're both
king,
pieces
and you're
of
not
crap.
going to be able to frame walls with these.
Nope.
Like that was a small little wall, and we framed all this with what, air, and we didn't have how many malfunctions? Not any.
Zero.
Zero.
With this gun.
With an old one,
Had this for 12 years. Never put oil in it,
just runs.
and it just works.
So then I went. I actually bought one too because I had a feeling that the
the
battery was
battery's
not
gonna
going to
be
work.
crap.
And so far, I'm not impressed with either one. So this is a real world testing video, not like everybody else where they shoot 5 nails like, oh, these are awesome.
No, I hate the videos because they just take blocks of wood and go bam, 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 bam.
And I never do that.
It's
Well, I
like,
did
wow, I can do that too. My 2-year-old can do that. So
You gotta actually frame and see what happened. So this is totally not ramping up. So I'll take it apart and see what happens. I'll update you.
I don't really care.
It doesn't work. So here we go. I had to just push this lever real hard. It was a very hard reset. Made a little noise. Now it's working. So we're going to continue our plan.
Usually the reset's really easy.
You do feel like a resistance with the motor too when it's going. Like when you're twisting it.
Not this one.
This one, well no, go like this. And twist like that to kill it.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
This one makes bad noise.
Doesn't sound as good. But I'm impressed with the old gun today so far. So let's try the new one again, see what happens. I'll trade a box of, I'll use DEWALT nails.
Yeah. Same nails, same stuff.
So now we're using new nails. We're gonna get DEWALT nails. Because that could have been a grip right failure.
I think what we need to do is just go to 16 pennies and eat S-wings. And we'll be all right. They kept poking into each other.
So the grip right nails have a lot of plastic on them too compared to the DEWALT nails. So let's just give that failure give it a pass. Call it a grip right failure.
I didn't have a failure.
You didn't. You did have a couple. You had to pull it back a couple times.
That's it though.
So we're gonna switch to DEWALT nails the rest of the day and see what happens. Hopefully they run good. But in a pinch, you can obviously use grip right. But at Home Depot and everybody normally stocks the DEWALT. Did Kevin have DEWALT? I think he did.
No. Kevin had Everyone seemed like, oh, have fun. Haven't back paid in 3 years. Oh, fuck me. Okay. If these power stacks would actually work like they say they do, you know, it'd be great because they do have a lot more power, you know.
They do work good. They just don't.
Work
They
good,
just malfunction a lot. We've already warrantied a lot of them, so
they shut off.
they shut off when you're trying to drill. Yesterday they worked good. That I had one work really good.
But we've had 5 power stacks just quit on us. They just don't even work. They just go, you know, you're going, and they just turn off for no reason.
Yeah,
so
not impressed.
They're kind of garbage.
Do that. We'll put 2/16. That's just temporary. We do have 1/2-inch concrete screws.
And we also have push over. Can you push over?
Oh, you need me to go over?
Yeah. I want to be right.
Very good. Any more?
Push hard. Push hard. Hit a little bit. Yep. There.
That has been a good tool.
That's a great tool. Yeah, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. If I'm impressed, anyone would be. No, I'm nothing special. The thing and hold the thing?
No. Oh, I need to hold the thing and hold the thing. And hold the thing. How am I supposed to hold all these
Oh, you're
things?
videoing?
You're supposed to have a nail gun. Dude. Need one nail gun. Here. Oh, there you go. Well, it still doesn't solve the problem.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'll give you moral support. I can tell you need more.
Hey.
Should be right there.
No. Back to me, dog. Right there, dog.
That's the best nail gun money we buy. Another one of those power stacks we had fail earlier. See, we got mostly XR batteries. We do have a lot of power stacks, and we're just not impressed with any of them, really. Another major thing to consider is, you see I have a generator in there running batteries, a little generator, but I'm not running a gigantic one to run all these power tools like I have been. You know, air compressor, all these miter saws, which I'm looking into the 120 volt saw. It's expensive. That's why it's important that we have good battery nail guns. But so far, we've not been very impressed. We did switch to DEWALT nails. We're gonna give mine the benefit of the doubt and hope for the best. This gun's surprisingly working well today. But we'll frame the second wall and see if we have any issues with either gun. We should just switch to the new one for a long time and see if we have malfunctions. Because we already know the old one sucks. It just happens to be working decent. See, I mean, the old one just has been terrible the entire time. So, if the new one's terrible too, then I'm going to take it back and get a pass load. Try that. Because we need battery guns.
Well,
so I'm going to get to work. He's going to shoot with that gun for today, a while. Working good now. But anyways, I'll only video if he has a malfunction because right now I have to work. So if it works perfectly smooth, I'll pick up when we have this wall framed. You got down one side of the wall and you have another jam?
yeah.
Or you used out of nails?
Don't video that. It's split out again.
Don't video that?
Yeah, don't video that part, but yeah.
Well, you have it pulled back, you don't have a chamber.
No, I did. I just pulled it out, but it jammed again. Just a bunch of got caught up in there, I guess. But it did jam. Misfired 3 times.
See, I'm worried about the battery ones with the plastic.
Yeah. Misfired 3 times, so.
Was it easy to clear?
I think it's good now. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. That's good. Well, weird.
Working great. Two
Two
bars,
whatever.
and he framed pretty much both these.
Jam.
Same malfunction with DEWALT now.
Yeah.
Or was that an accidental grab of a different brand?
No, it just did it.
It just did it. Double shot.
Double
and had
shot.
the major catastrophe again.
Pin came up.
Did it smoke
No,
out
not
again?
not a major catastrophe this time, but it just. Well, maybe. Yeah, no, it's all right.
Okay, then see how easy it is to reset. See if it'll do the same.
Okay, it reset. That's a hard
Cleans
reset.
itself. It does a good job.
It cleans itself good. The other reset on the old one ain't as bad. That's funny how it does that though. A double shot jam. That's a couple hundred nails though. I mean,
But that's acceptable, I guess.
that's acceptable. I think.
I don't know. Air never jams.
Yeah. You know, did you get that nice hit in?
Yeah,
on
I
video?
think they do have their place. For this, probably not necessarily use it.
Well,
battery.
off grid, no power. Kind of nice to
We
have
have a
that.
generator running now. Maybe you should switch to air. so
I know,
we
but if we
don't
didn't
run out
have a generator,
of it. Then it's
it
nice.
would be just fine.
Well, that's what we're doing. We need to just use it all day. I want to test it. and
We're
see
using it all day. If we're acting like we're completely off grid, no generator. And
Yeah.
if we didn't, it'd be just fine. I'm okay with it. It's fine.
Extendo clip.
I can't. We need the reloading all that stuff. It's important. Okay. How much have we framed? I don't know. 100 feet? Not even?
Probably not even.
Not even? Okay. All the screws that's holding the magazine
Oh,
are completely loose.
coming out. That's why you're.
They're coming out. What's that about? Or what the heck? Hecky darn.
I also noticed you shot all your nails.
I know.
Not supposed to do that.
No, it ain't.
Okay. Well,
So
good thing it
that's
has
a-
a tool to fix it on site.
Yeah.
So far, in all honesty, if you're going to use these as like a main tool, I think it's going to be a problem.
It ain't a main tool. It's a.
It's not a main
You
tool.
have a 10 by 10 shed to build. Here we go. This is fine. You don't want to get an air compressor, get air hose. If you're trying to commercially build things, do
I
stuff
mean, we just
like
spent
that,
a lot
this
of
is
time
not
today
the-
messing with it.
Yeah, this is not the. This is. I'm gonna go to air for the rest of the day. This is just pissing me off. Yeah. I don't know.
Well, I want to see it work as long as possible, so I know
I've
I
used
need
in
to
Milwaukee
return
too. I think they're pretty good too, but same deal. They start having issues too, and then they start going bad.
it. I always heard that.
I heard they have you send them in to get them rebuilt because their motor on them goes
I'd
to
tighten the
crap.
crap out of that and see if
I am.
that. It could be the reason we had problems to begin with. It's
Maybe
never
they were
tight.
just loose when we. I haven't noticed that though. I don't know.
It looks like it's wearing down pretty fast too. A lot
Yep.
of wearing into the metal there.
I'm gonna get a Paz load
It's also very hot.
and try. It's very hot. Yeah, very hot. Oh, we're missing the screw back here.
Is there supposed to be a screw there?
Yep.
No, that's the one coming from the top.
No.
Yes,
Just look.
Hello.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
well, shit. Oh, never mind. But
all right, we'll put a load in there.
regardless, that's
That's probably why I was starting to have issues, though, right?
yeah.
There.
Maybe it was just loosey goosey, you know. Try not to cuss. I just not good at not cussing. Yeah, interesting.
All right, my turn, and we're doing 2x10 framing now. So I'm gonna see what I think. Okay, put this straight. Yeah. Ooh, interesting. Takes getting used to that sway.
And reloading a bunch.
Reloading a bunch is kind of lame. Definitely does not replace air by any means. Oh. I'm having a malfunction. Fast blinking light.
You're already fucked. Pull your battery.
This might be a bad power
It might be
stack.
the power stack, yeah. Power stacks are a joke.
Pretty fast. It's going this way.
It
Power stack's the only way this gun really runs.
Yeah, it performs good on the power stack, but then it does that shit a lot.
It
Where
does
it
wear
just
your
stops.
hand out though.
Oh, it does. I've been doing it all day. You missed. It's actually a lot harder to be
God,
accurate.
it's hard. Oh, that's that. I hate it. I hate it.
Yeah.
So that's my honest opinion. I haven't used it much yet, and I hate it. I hate it already.
6 boards in, you hate it.
I hate it.
That
It's a
sucks.
piece of shit.
I'll get rid of it.
It's okay, like in a pinch, but you're gonna wear yourself out framing with it when you can just use air.
Yeah, look at my forearm from today.
Oh, I can tell I was freaking
Yeah.
worried. Yeah, you're gonna be sore tomorrow probably.
Yeah.
What a maggot. Reload every 2 seconds.
Yeah, reload too
So
much.
fender flips a must.
You're on the trigger. Oh, pull the battery again. I think that's a power stack issue. Yeah. Frickin' power stacks.
Okay, it's alright, but yeah, it's gonna hurt my hand.
We're going to air. Honda generator. Husky
It's
air
already so
compressor.
much nicer. So light.
DEWALT
Nothing's
air
fighting
nailer.
me. No wind up annoyance. Oh, no kickback either. Doesn't
Yeah.
hurt your wrist. Yeah, battery is not a replacement for air. Maybe the PAS loads are. Kind of find it hard to believe too, though. To be honest.
Yeah. You would almost had to reload already too.
Ow! That freaking hump of concrete and poured this crown jet.
Way nicer. Uh-oh.
I guess we're out of gas and everything now.
We're out of
Just in
gas.
time to use the battery gun. Yay! Okay, so our ending thoughts here. We have to use them now the rest of the day because we're out of gas. But my final thoughts are, I'm taking it back, so that should speak for itself. Yours was completely terrible, right? The entire time.
I mean,
It worked good
It
this
was
morning
okay.
for a little bit, but it was,
Yeah.
for the most part, unusable,
yeah.
especially without power stacks.
Yeah.
And then without a power stack, this one's slow, so you have to have a power stack. Power stacks always go bad.
Yeah, I would say that's what sucks is you're like, oh, it only works with a power stack, but the problem is they keep cutting out and they're piece of shit hoax batteries.
Yeah, so
they've marketed them as the best thing there is, and DEWALT's lying. It's BS.
The conclusion is, just looking at the overall quality, everything's loose on it. This keeps trying to fall out. You can only hold one rack of nails unless you buy the expensive extender. Pretty, I mean, it shot. This one worked good today, but my main complaint is that it's unusably heavy, I think. Like, yeah, you could use it, but why? Yeah. It'll wear your arm out. Not an exaggeration. I mean, that's really heavy. I like to weigh it. Wish I had a scale. But anyway, I guess this video is going to be concluded as do not recommend. Do you recommend it?
Either of those? No. If you don't want to buy an air compressor, air hose, shit like that, then yeah, sure. And if you're doing just a little bit of house projects, sure. But if you're framing houses and stuff, no.
Yeah, don't use it for everyday framing.
No.
Too heavy. Now I want to try a Milwaukee.
Yeah, I'm getting a Paz load.
Paz load it is.
Paz load next.